Warning: this game is rated M for mature. This game involves acts of a violent nature, sensitive topics around sexual themes, and a very annoying talking bear. Viewer discretion is advised. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Hello, welcome. Today officially is the last day to save kanji. Ooh. Yeah, like I said yesterday, there is... No, I don't wanna hit that button. Cool. Okay. TV Classroom Lesson 3 is available. Yeah, let's check it out. The Unconscious, Space Beyond Time. Third of 10 lectures. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was going to be that many.
Mr. Edogawa's TV classroom.
Yeah, there he is. Hey over there, everyone. It's time for Mr. Edogawa's TV classroom. Everyone loves Jungian psychology. It's an invitation to the you that you don't even know. We're already on our third installment, The Unconscious, Beyond Space and Time. Getting everything so far? You're not fast-forwarding through my lectures, are you? No, we have to sit here and listen to this because it's intrinsic to how the story works. Let's begin the lecture. Progredio auto rucium shadernum. I can't even tell what language that is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be Latin. This time, we're gonna dig deeper into the unconscious. Last time, I explained the existence of the unconscious. But to exist implies that there is a process through which it is created. Today's lesson will follow this process behind the creation of the unconscious. By doing so, we will close in on the shocking core of Jungian psychology. Well, I'm sure it is obvious, but when we enter this world, we do not have an actual mind. Our minds are undeveloped at birth. As a child grows, the mind develops, and his unconscious forms. It's easy to understand that the growth of the body and the growth of the mind are connected, right? But how exactly is the unconscious created? I'm gonna guess the exact same way. From the moment of unconscious was acknowledged to exist, it was believed that to come from personal experiences. It doesn't come from nowhere. The unconscious is created through what a person experiences as he or she lives their life. In a sense, it is a natural idea. As you build experience, you accumulate knowledge and emotions, in other words, memories and recollections. It is thought that the mental energy from these memories gather in a realm outside of the conscious, creating the unconscious. Get that? Well, let me explain in simpler terms. As people live their lives, they experience many things. It's not like they remember everything that happened to them. There are memories that you want to keep, but there's too much time passes. They're old memories. And abandoned memories, memories that you actively want to forget. Put visually, the corpses of memories pile up, forming a soil known as the unconscious. Or, something like that. At any rate, memories that fall from or are pushed from the conscious forms the unconscious. At least that's the common theory. Basically, to sum that all up, you remember the important parts of your life, the foundation blocks of what makes you you, all those weird memories of the last burger, the third back burger that you ate, or the 18th time that you've gone to the bathroom in your entire life. Like, those things you just lose. You know? They don't really stick around. Regarding these abandoned memories that I just mentioned now, in psychology, this mechanism is called suppression. It is the central subject of Freudian psychoanalysis. So let me give you a brief introduction. Jung himself believed that the unconscious was built from a person's experiences, but as he observed his patients, he encountered an unconscious that could not be explained via personal experience. Scenery the people had never seen, creatures that don't exist, events that never happened. Patients spoke of experiences they didn't have. He couldn't just follow them under nonsense or reconstructed memories, so he thought about why things like this happen. Oh, famous story about this. A guy had a type of head injury, like really severe brain trauma. And when he woke up, he could only speak French. I can't remember how the validity of this thing happening, but like it was written in my like psychology book about like how interesting it is that like someone could just lose an important part, like the language that they have been speaking their entire life, and just replace with one that they've never heard before. And so this ties back into Jungian psychology of like grabbing things that like aren't normally trapped in their brain from like experiences. I just thought I'd share that. He realized something when he found that one patient's delusion was similar to an uncommon foreign myth. Man's unconscious is shared. It was groundbreaking thought, and Jung continued to test this theory. He saw several other cases of which patients' delusions were similar to myths and legends. The existence of similar myths among regions that could never have met also points to the shared consciousness. With this proof, Jung advocated his theory of the collective unconscious. Let's take a look at the structure of the mind split between the conscious and the unconscious again. So, we've already learned the mind is like an iceberg, made out of the conscious that sticks out and the giant hidden unconscious. The unconscious that is separated into the part that is created by the person's singular life and the part that is shared. The middle part here is personal unconscious, formed by the individual's personal experiences. And at the very bottom is the collective unconscious, the part that is shared between all people. We just talked about that. The minds of the people living everywhere are shared. It is a very strange thought, this collective unconscious, but is the foundation of the mind with you since birth. Because everyone's mind develops from the same foundation, this collective unconscious appeared to be shared. But okay, everyone, leaning on the fast forward button. Okay, everyone, leaning on the fast forward button, it's time to slow down. Hit play. This is the important quiz. I believe if you're actually fast forwarding, it would actually stop you at that point. I can't tell. I think I've been through this like once, but like I've never skipped this part. I'm not sure how someone who skipped all the lessons is expect to answer that, but we'll see. Okay, you ready? Okay, I asked thee. Jung believed the mind was made up of the collective unconscious, personal unconscious, and then the conscious. A, B, C. Putting them from order of deepest to highest. Oh, it would be from deepest to highest, it would be A, B, C. Okay, that's correct. Multiple choice quizzes are, make sure the problems are easy, don't they? If you can just get the order of the unconscious right, you'll be able to get by in life. Oh! Hey, that was a lot sooner than I thought. Now then, looks like our time here is over. In this lesson, you learned about the personal unconscious, collective unconscious. In the next lesson, by looking at the collective unconscious as the foundation of the mind. We'll study something within our own. That's it for today. Okay, see you later, dude. Okay, so you may be wondering, like, how many of those are we actually going to listen to? And technically we have to listen to all of them for the achievement, but yeah, we're going to have to listen to all of them. Okay, so we still have a few things to do when it comes to okay, so we have two things to do today, at least. Because this is the last day of the save kanji, we won't be able to go in and we won't be able to do anything tonight. So we might as well get as many pieces. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. So since we had just finished Hermit, and there's nothing else going on today because, you know, it's raining and they didn't want to make multiple scenes for when people are outdoor and it's raining. We might as well accept a new Emma request. Just go through it. Dang it. God, please give me some friends. Yoshitaka. It's written in large, uneven letters. Probably a child. Okay. Request number 10. Okay, we're gonna have to find some friends for some lonely kid out there. Okay, so much like the other rainy days in which we have nothing to do, Beef Bowl Challenge. Yay! Let me just check stats. So, to finish the Beef Bowl Challenge, I believe we need rank 4 in everything. And that rank 2 in Diligence and rank 2 in Understanding really need to get up there. So we're gonna be aiming for Diligence and Understanding, and I don't know. I think Courage? Okay, so we need to get up a few stats. Understanding, Diligence. So let me just pull status up. Yeah, Diligence and Understanding, we need them to, I think, all the stats to 4 before we can, except for, I think, Expression. So, Knowledge, Courage, Diligence, and Understanding, we need all 4 of those up to 4 for us to actually complete the B4 challenge. We're going to be leveling up, we're going to be bringing up Understanding, we're going to be bringing up Diligence. Since Knowledge is the only other thing that we would be getting there, and we can level up Knowledge pretty easily through studying, we're going to just pick Courage. Thank you for your continued patronage. Makes my daughter happy, too. Heard that you're popular at school. You certainly seem like a fine young man. My daughter just went out on a delivery. When she comes back, I'll tell her you dropped by. I don't think I've ever known who his daughter is. I think it's actually
And now the weather.
Oh, story.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
The fog will set in tonight. Oh, that's just telling me. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be mostly cloudy, a little bit of rainy, which is weird for specifically like this time of year. because Japan and the Great Northwest kind of have the same type of weather at around times of year. So it's like, hey, it's June. It's like, oh, cool, it's rainy again. It's August. Oh yeah, it's spring again. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.